Hi everyone, hi YouTube. This is my first ever video being recorded and I'm uploading now onto YouTube. My name is Tanya, I'm 52 years old. I live on the east coast of Scotland. For those of you that are not familiar, Scotland is located in the north of the United Kingdom. So we're just an island off Europe. And the purpose of me doing this video is me stepping out of my comfort zone, getting in front of the camera, posting something free-flowing and trying to keep it a little bit on topic rather than me just veering off is something that I am aiming to master over the coming weeks and months. So the whole purpose of me setting up this channel was I've been an avid YouTube watcher for probably the past 5 years, so I'm late in the game in terms of watching the content. To start with, I started watching YouTube to escape my life, avoid feeling the feelings that were being suppressed as much within my life, and to give me entertainment. And then as time passed, I found the educational elements of YouTube, which I am absolutely in love with. They are the most profound opportunities to learn such a massive array of information. It's just like how enamoured I was with Google when I first got that search engine many years ago. I know the younger audience out there is probably, what is she rambling on about? So for me, YouTube has been amazing. And I thought this is the platform in which I'm going to conquer my fears of putting myself out there and doing something that is out of my comfort zone, being vulnerable, being authentic, and sharing the message that I have to share with the world. And that is, I want us all to be seen and heard, for our voices to count, and for us to be brave to step out of the comfort zone that we've surrounded, or staying within that discomfort that seems familiar, and stepping out into our own power and truth, and therefore becoming free. I truly believe we are spiritual beings choosing to have this human experience. And this human experience is all about learning and growth. So this is what I'm trying to do with this channel. It's a video diary for me to document my personal growth journey as it evolves. I am putting an intention out there that for the next 30 days, I'm going to post on a daily basis so I can learn fast, grow and move on. They say the first few YouTube videos that you're going to do are going to be pretty poor in quality and potentially content, and that is totally fine. So the quicker I start putting stuff out there, the better I'm going to become at it. But it's also documenting my progress, and I'm very big on the kind of evidence backup to sort of like that you can visually hear and see in the kind of content that you're creating, and sort of playing it back to see the growth that you're actually having. So the other part of this channel is that I've launched my online coaching and therapy business, and I want to be able to reach people. So I'm not intending on doing any adverts to start with. I'm not wanting to do a lot of social media posts, because simply I find there is so much overload of content out there, and I also believe that we resonate, and the universe sort of aligns us to find the right teachers, mentors and guides at the time that we're ready for it. Just like I found my training mentor in Marissa Peer last year, and I ended up going and doing the rapid transformational therapy training course, and then went on to do the coaching as well. And as a result, that gave me the power to be able to do work that I find truly fulfilling and pivot my career and do the massive transfer from being an accountant for over 25 years, doing a job that was enjoyable to start with, and over the years it just became more and more stressful and not as fulfilling. The people that I worked with were the biggest sources of joy and growth for me, because working through relationship is probably the biggest gain and obstacle in our journeys. And boundary work is something that I've come to realize is something that I didn't have healthy boundaries in the past. I was very much people pleaser, overgiver, stepping in to solve other people's problems rather than focusing on my side of the road. So a lot of inner work that's happened over the past 3-4 years, and I'm on a massive transformational journey. And I've learned so much about myself, and I want to start documenting some of this so I can look back in 3-4 years down the line and see how much my potential growth has exponentially increased. And it's also about creating community and tribe. I'm not really big on posting stuff on LinkedIn or on Facebook, none of the new platforms out there, but seeing the content creators on YouTube, that they have the interactions with their community members and being able to sort of support each other through some difficult times in people's lives, is something that is just, yeah, I want to be there for people just like people have been there for me. So by creating this channel, it's creating that opportunity that people that resonate with this content, that are probably looking at it more from either numbing out or entertainment value, or maybe there is some insight that they're actually going to gain. Because the biggest lesson that I've learned in the past 18 months is self-awareness is absolutely fantastic, but you need to take action to then put in place what is going to sort of like serve you and fulfill you in the longer term. And noticing your blind spots actually makes you to do that inner kind of self-reflecting work that is required to propel you into that kind of state of feeling free, being present, being authentic, being genuinely you. So my intention is that I'm going to post for the next 30 days. I'm not editing because that is not a skill that I'm really interested in developing. I'm just wanting to document through this diary video vlog the progress that I'm making on a daily basis over the next 30 days, and then probably on a weekly basis that I'll be posting the progress that I'm making, the wins that I'm experiencing with the launch of my new business, and having my clients and seeing the amazing transformations that they are having, and potentially reaching new clients out there, because this is a form of media that actually could attract potential clients. So I'm going to keep these fairly short because I want to be able to look back on them. And if they are going to be 20-30 minutes long, I'm going to lose my train of thought, and I can potentially talk and just ramble, and I want to keep them a bit more kind of concise. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Hey, first one done. And I'm going to leave you. My new little slogan is going to be, my kind of message for my business is be heard, be brave, be free. And in order for us to do this, we all need to seize the day, and we all need to remember that we always have choices in life. So choose wisely. Till tomorrow. Bye-bye.